Good afternoon, everyone. This is Bremster, and I'm going to continue playing my character Kemet, which is the currently Glacier Sorcerer. So let's enter the game. I'll try and enter the game. The servers shouldn't be overloaded because apparently, according to all of the last Epoch streamers and everything, the game is dead right now. You know what? So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to add a new filter, but I'm going to do it by going my loot filters. I've got one I call general. I'm going to copy to clipboard, and then I'm going to paste clipboard contents. Wait, what happened? There we go. And we're going to call it general. I'm just going to confirm. I'm going to switch back to basic. How do I edit? How do I delete this? Delete filter. Delete the basic. And then I go to general, and this is what I want at the moment. Great. So this should mean if I drop this on the ground, that is still green. Because what I probably want to do, I think I'm good with that now, but what I want to do is I want to shatter this because this is 3 ranks of, actually no, this is the one I was using. And I'm going to, whoa. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where's the item? It's in there. I'll put it there for now. Right. Go back to YouTube so I can see what's going on. Now, what am I doing here? I am... Well-run docks to get the symbol of hope. Search for the symbol of hope. Do we have any hope? Are we hopeful, ladies and gentlemen? Ooh. So I got a Rune of Ascendance. Excellent. None of that I think is any good. So that has mana on it, at least tier 2. What is hitting me? What is hitting me? So I lose some physical resistance and lightning resistance. I lose a little bit of mana regen. I gain dodge. That's probably better. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, the physical resistance and everything is doing me well. I'm going to simplify this problem by just shattering that sucker. And now the problem has gone away. There is a white square. Do you have a strong mind? $47 mana is pretty good. But I don't think that's actually better for me than the increased spell damage. Right, what? Oh, thank you.
Who are you? Go on.
Entering the ruins of Welrun. Into Welrun I will go.
Ruins. Unsurprising. I wonder what my apprentice would have made of this.
A hat. The loot filter is working.
Fools!
Okay, now I got, that's teleport. The next point in teleport I want is in decoy position. And I really should be using teleport more often.
Fools!
Close. So the next passive point I want is more into calculated destruction.
Here is the well-ridden Undercity.
Fools! Fools!
Oh, crap. That's only got 1 rank of cold damage, which I'm not too worried about at this level. I kind of want 2 or more. This is a problem. I was talking to him and couldn't progress. The monsters were wailing on me. I couldn't leave the dialogue.
Fools! Fools!
So the next point in Glacier goes also into moderate destruction. And the next point in Teleport goes into unexpected copy. Mana regen, health, and necrotic resistance. That's not bad, actually. Not sure yet. It's potentially good, though. Back to the cultist camp. Check my aircon. Yeah. I need to replace the fan in my air conditioning, the batteries in my air conditioning remote.
Farewell.
Goodbye. That's another player. I'm going to mark this as uniques for now. I'm only going to keep uniques that I think might be good, and I'm going to keep that one for now.
On we go.
Yes?
Into the Shattered Valley. Yes.
My next point in Flame Ward goes into Fuel the Flames. Ooh, here's another time rift. I think this is the one with the foresty one. Yeah, the ancient forest. I like this one. This guy has travelled through time to find me, and I thought I was the only one with the Epoch. So that thing has 3 ranks of cold damage on it. I'm not going to use it as a sword. The ring, potentially? So 3 ranks of cold damage on it. The rest of it is terrible. So let's shatter that and hope I get some... I didn't. Now the ring. Now the ring has 7% move. Now my rings are terrible and this one has 7% movement speed. So let's just put that on instead of that. Increase movement speed, illusory tree when you hit in some fire res. Let's just put that on for the movement speed. There we go. And let's just drop that. I don't want to, it's not even going to show up. I'm wearing a ring that wouldn't even show up.
That's how bad it was.
Oh, pardon me. Oh. The next passive point also goes into calculated destruction. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, that is better than that. Lightning damage, increased spell damage, increased elemental damage, increased critical strike chance, increased movement speed. Actually, I'm not sure it is, you know. Except it's got more forging potential. So, if I put that here, get rid of that, what can I add to it? Health. Elemental damage. Health again. Health again. Yeah, that's better now, see? %34% increased cell damage compared to 23 mana. I don't know, in fact. I actually don't know. Now that one, however, oh, look at what it rolled, 6 mana. Now there is something that allows you to re-roll those. But I think it's these. Six mana, minimum roll. So what I'm going to do is just shatter it and get a lightning resistant shard, so I completely wasted my shattering. all of that stuff that dropped, none of which is any good. Okay. Next point in teleport goes into uncontrolled duplicate. No. I mean, yeah, just no. I don't know that the ladle is particularly good, but it's doing me well so far. Another point into calculated destruction.
Fools. Fools.
Hey, Keith. Whereas I have just finished work for the day. Let's clean these out. And then go do the Exiled Mage. Okay. Seconds of haste after a use. Ooh. That's probably good, but... And that is an offhand with cast speed. Why is that highlighted? Oh, 24% increased cold damage. That one's got spell damage. Spell damage is better than cold damage. Can I increase that? Potentially, you know. So haste after I use a traversal skill. Health and armor. But now I'm going to say no, but I am going to shatter it. Oh, that's right. You can't get experimental affixes as shards, I don't think. Ward retention is good. Ward retention. So those are both worth keeping for now. No, I never did figure that out. But my thought with that ring is it was doing cold damage rather than... Cold damage shards are the ones I am... spell damage and cold damage shards are the ones I am mostly after. Then there's mana regen. That's a lower level staff, so...
I cannot do that.
Cryomancers. See, it's got 1 point of increased cold damage, but it's just not worth the shard at this point. I do need those, but I want a better chance of getting a good number of shards out of it. To the Lost Refuge. I'm enjoying this build right now. This has been a lot of fun. How long will I play it? I don't know. So, ward per second is pretty good, but not great. That's not great, but if it gets better. That one, however, intelligence, vitality. So that one could be good. Ward decay threshold, that's pretty good. So that one could get better. Lightning blast, mana is good. Increased armor, endurance, and the gloves. Stormhide paws are not ones that I want. But they do have increased cold damage. So let's empower those. Did he say, okay, my asthma? Is he having asthma problems? I am following a build guide. So I found a leveling guide for this glacier build that looked really fun. Builds in Last Epoch are just a little too complex for me. When I return to PoE, I will probably be following a build guide as well, because they're just too complex.
I cannot do that.
Minion damage and cold damage. So I've got a chance of that being good. Poison on hit, void damage, don't care. Poison damage, health on kill, don't care. Ignite, no, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. And don't care. But what I could do is I could put this ring in. The modifier item removes a random affix. So that was good. Then I use a rune of discovery. It took all of the forging potential. I didn't realize it was going to do that. Okay. Shattering. Fine. I did that wrong. Did that wrong. Didn't read it. That wasn't the rune I was wanting to use. I used the wrong one. I trashed my ring. Oh no, what a shame. I could try and make my own build, but I'd be bad at it. And realistically, I'm doing this just to have silly blasting fun. There are people who are going to be better at making builds than I am, so I'm following a build guide. It's fine. Most people who play games like this follow build guides. It's really weird. PoE 2 has been out a week. I wanted to try it without following a build guide, and I have seen videos along the lines of, if you're not following these 30 tips, you are playing wrong. And it's like, wow. Okay. I'll come back when all of that is better known. It's fine. So that is terrible. But I'll sell it. See, element damage and crit strike multiplier. It looks like it's potentially good, but it's just not at this point. Mana and crit strike multiplier. See, that is also potentially good. So that got me 2 passive points. So I've got 3 points to spend. So the next one goes into calculated destruction. Is my calculated destruction. And then it's arcane momentum, which is here somewhere. What? What's going on? Is this already broken? No, it's just there. There we go. But the cool thing was getting the 5th point in there. It gives me my more crit strike chance. So, You know, things getting better. Okay. Now, find the Temple of Terror, return in the council chambers, return in the council chambers. So the Temple of Terror is there, but council chambers, and then I can teleport back here to go that way. So let's go back to the council chambers. I'm just playing silly.
May I tear a smile upon you? Farewell. Greetings.
So that got me 2 more idle slots.
Do not dwell on regret.
So can make that one go away. Ward retention is potentially good. Why have I got that one? That's terrible. That one is nice. I want to use that one. Let's do that for now. Let's do that for now. I definitely want to hold on to that for a personal reason. I'll stick that there. I don't know about those. And then I go to the vendor right here and I shop and I sell that.
Follow your feet.
All of my feet? Yes, this weekend we will be attending a midsummer event.
I am untended! Purpose broken!
Not having health bars over the bats is annoying. I have no void resistance. That is not good. So that has 3 ranks of cold damage on it. And that gave me 3 cold damage shards. Excellent. They always seem to be idle ones now, don't they? None of those seem great.
Orbis back up.
So the next point in Glacier goes into Morditus's Bane, which gives me damage against elites and bosses, which is going to be good. It should be good. I missed midwinter this year. I can't even remember why. Possible that we were sick. I clicked on a shrine that made a phoenix appear over my head. I do like the crafting system in this game. I'm still not very good at it, even though I've got like 150 hours in this game now, but I do like it. So, okay, the next point in Flame Ward goes back another point into Fuel the Flames. And I also have a point in Teleport, okay, which is another point into Uncontrolled Duplication. Cool. So I believe now when I teleport, I leave a copy of myself both in front and where I land and where I leave from that will do damage to the people around it, which is cool. Why can't I click on the shards? Okay. The fact that the bats don't have a health bar I find incredibly annoying. Wand of Freezing. Elemental damage, spell crit strike chance, 13 spell damage is not as good as the 15. I'm going to say no for now, but I'm getting closer, aren't I? It's possible I could get a wand now that is going to be better than what I've got.
I cannot do that.
It is not over yet.
See, if I get one of those that's got a really good roll on it and has like cold damage and spell damage or something, that would be really cool. So there's a quiver with cold damage on it.
I can.
Tier 2, I'm not going to bother, because if I look at my crafting materials, I've got 10 cold damage, so I am getting some. So I definitely want one of those wands with cold damage and spell damage or something. But I'm doing okay for now. Actually, when I hit 33 and I'm 25, there's a scepter I want. I think they unliked it and left. I could be wrong. Dodge rating, no. Sparks, don't care. Poison on hit, don't care. Poignard, probably don't care. None of that is good. Okay.
Avoid!
So it's very weird watching people say, oh, I'm one of the biggest Last Epoch fans, but the fact that they're trying to get the game right and the next season won't be out for another 3 or 4 months. I was like, that's unbearable. The game is dead. It's like, what do you mean dead?
Cannot do that.
Increased damage over time, necrotic resistance, mana regeneration is good, but it's only got tier 1. Health regeneration, I don't care about that belt. Yeah, well, welcome to the other person who's viewing. You are always welcome at my stream. Whatever I'm playing, whether I'm looking for cats, killing monsters, running around Night City, building little villages, I do all sorts of stuff.
So many years spent researching.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. It's another point in Arcane Momentum, I believe.
And all I
It
find
is.
ruin.
Ruin, I say, ruin.
Scholar's Third Eye. Physical resistance, fire resist. Ooh, getting a good one of those would be good. What am I using? I'm using this thing. So if I can get something like that with good stats, that would... Ooh, intelligence and mana. That's not terrible. Ooh, that's actually not terrible. You know what? Which of my resistances? Poison is good. Necrotic is really bad. So let's upgrade that. Upgrade it again. Then let's upgrade that and hope. Let's run that for a bit, because that's given me a bunch of stuff. I don't need any more poison res. Look at my poison res. Am I running an idol with poison res? Oh, really? Let's see how this goes. I'm probably running items with poison res, though. Like there. But 19%. Can I increase this yet? No. I can increase that though. I need to get better robes. That'll do for now.
This place has seen such sorrow.
What am I using as an amulet? Cast speed. See, that's starting to get good. I want scepters anyway. Whirlpool Shrine. So they've added a whole heap of ability shrines that do abilities. So theoretically, as I'm running around... Oh, this is a bad place to fight him. Mana on a hat? Don't know. So, that, ward decay threshold and armor. So I gain void and cold resistance. And void resistance would be good. And I can upgrade, it's got more armor. I lose some mana regen, but I think it might be worth it, you know. Because if I can up the intelligence a bit, because it's got 40 forging potential. And it's got health sealed onto it. Yeah, but that's the limit of what I can put on it at the moment. Because it's got tier 4 void res. So I'll take that for now. Now these gloves block chance. Which got embedded on it. Swipe I don't care about. Lightning damage I don't care about, but it's got 38%. It's got more mana. It's got 38% cold damage, 36 health, cold res, and +1 to all attributes. Those are good. The block chance was the worst possible thing that could have been embedded in them. And that is just crap. It's, I'm going to say that is just crap. Ward per second. See how I go with this. Ooh. But my teleport just got better. And it gets stable duplicates. So mirror images last longer. Cool. Excellent. Ignite on hit and fire resistance. I don't know. I need to start collecting some resistance.
Have you come to make me whole?
Maybe make you a hole. You know what they say? A wizard did it. I got another hat. With intelligence, mana, cold res, and armor. So it's got more mana. I'd lose some poison red, which is fine. It's got more mana, it's got intelligence, the cold res is probably good, the armor is probably good. I'm going to equip that instead of that one. And let's see if I can upgrade this thing. I mean, the mana is important. Okay. The intelligence is important, but I can't do it. So let's just live with that for now.
I'm getting items I cannot upgrade.
But, you know, getting tougher. Hang on, so how do I get out of this area? I've got to go all the way back to the entrance and go the other way. Holy cow. That's a lot of backtracking. No? So how do I get up there? Was there something I was supposed to click on up there? I think I missed something important. This means something. This is important. No, you can just walk through. Even the minimap says you can't. The Lotus Halls. Elemental Nova area. That's not what I'm using. That's a good one. No. No. Maybe. Increased area with elemental skills and increased fire damage. That's not as good as it could be. So probably not, in fact. If that was increased cold damage, then yes.
Fools! Fools!
That has the ability to be better, doesn't it? Just borderline, though. So we're getting there. Damn it. But there was one thing I had about the crafting in this game that I don't like. It's that runes... I don't mind runes of shattering being random to the point where it's like, oh, did I get the right thing? I think runes of shattering should be about twice as common as they are. Because I'm not doing shattering when I probably would, because I don't want to run out. Another point in arcane momentum. I'm getting there. It comes at 30. What level am I? 27. So now I'm sending out these, the shrine is making me send out these earthquake things. Damage over time, freeze rate, multiplier, fire damage, 16 spell damage mana. It's not quite there, but it's close. I think I'm going the wrong way. There we go. That might be the wand I want to pay attention to. Because that wand has 2 ranks of spell damage. It's got lightning damage on it, which is not great. It's got 12 spell damage, which is low in the range as well. So it's getting there. So I get another point in Glacier, which it goes back in another point in Morditus's Bane. Bleeding Heart. I do not like Bleeding Heart. I don't like that very much. Movement speed with evade charges? Not really. I'll take the amulet to sell. I don't really care about the rest. That spell cold damage. Oh, fire aura on crit though. Dispel cold damage is good, but the rest of it isn't. Mana gained on potion use, ward gained on potion use, increased cooldown recovery speed. I don't think that's a very good belt for me. Elemental damage, cast speed, no. No. Oh, what? Okay. I did this backwards. I had to do the bridge first. And now I need to go to those locations that I've already been to. It's all XP. I don't know. I'm going to make the problem go away by doing that. Then I got something out of it. Oh, it's got mana regen on it. How am I doing for mana regen here? Mana regeneration 4. I got 1 mana regeneration shard. Physical, poison, necrotic, you go away. Goodbye, ring. I've really enjoyed this session. I'm not playing fast, but I'm having a lot of fun. Okay, now I've done everything and now I have to go back to the entrance. I really did this the wrong way. I missed... Lots of backtracking. Lots of backtracking. The next point in Flame Ward goes into Stalwart Defense, which is back here. Do. There are probably faster ways of doing it with teleporting and stuff. I'm good. This has been... Into the Sanctum Bastille. Search the Sanctum Bastille for the last shard of the Epoch.
The very last shard.
The big chain. Ward per sec. Oh, that's the ward resistance. And it's got necrotic resistance, which I don't have a lot of. But the ward per second in intelligence is kind of terrible. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shatter this and hope I get ward per second. And I did. There you go. Box. God, you're a fox. And this is going to mean increased cast speed.
My cast speed is getting better.
After this, I am going to gain some wisdom. There. So, see that? That has 22 mana on it. Now, the one I've got actually has a sealed affix of health. So it's going to be pretty hard for this to be better than that. Actually, it's going to be impossible because that's got ward decay threshold and everything. So that's got 2 ranks of plus mana. How am I going for mana again? These ones hard to get. Mana is a bit hard to get. So what I'm going to do... Don't like the way this works. I'm going to shatter that and get 2 mana shards out of it. Entering the end of ruin.
Is dead. Orbis is free.
You know, where am I? I don't know. He dropped only crap loot. But he did drop the last shard of the Epoch.
Take care.
These items might be your best bet.
What have I got that's terrible? Nothing really.
I believe we have centuries. They were. We be the Epoch. Seek out the outcast queen, leader of the living rebels, and show her the Epoch. The rest will be up to you.
Another point in stable duplicates.
To the Imperial Era. Hello, both people who are watching. Last Epoch is so much fun. This is the most fun ARPG. The problem is the entry to end game has problems, and I'm hoping that they've fixed it in some of the patches they've done. But I really enjoy the campaign, and it's worth it just to do the campaign. Like, you play the campaign for a bit, and then you get to end game and you do some of the stuff, and
Yes? Stay safe. I see.
you do, you do some of the stuff at the end, and then you say, okay, that was fun. Ooh. That's right, there's a quest here.
What do you want?
And the game looks amazing. I think this is the best looking ARPG. I think the systems are really good. I think the problem they've got is the entry to end game is really tricky. The balancing of doing that. Like, you get a really good item, but you don't have the... Like, you get a really good item, but the other items don't have exactly the right stuff, and you'll be doomed. Or you can't put on the good item you get until you get all of the other good items, and farming the really good items that you might need might require you to have items. So the build guides that people put out say, these are the items you want, but you can't put on the items that you need for the build, even if you've got them, because without all of them, you don't have the defenses. It's really painful. Like, at least in Diablo, you kind of get the items you need and you can put them on. And the entry to end game that way, it's like, congratulations, you've got the item you want. Now just put it in your chest and keep it there for a while. Just... But going in knowing that, hopefully this time I'll feel better.
I cannot.
Okay. Pole Sword of Glory. No. Raiment of Purity. No. No. Almost certainly not. And not really. So let's have a look and see what the Nemesis is offering. Fingers of Phantom Maya. That is the gloves I want. So these gloves are apparently really good for quite a while, I believe. So let's empower this sucker.
Never
Here's another Phoenix Shrine. Birdie! Birdie num-nums.
Fools! I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
The Song of Fire and Ice. Yeah, I've heard of that one. I wonder who wrote it. Or, as more importantly, who's not writing it.
Fools!
Oh, this area. I have died a lot in this area. Because at the moment, I'm still deathless. This is the area where I expect that to change. Don't touch me! Stop touching me! Why are you still touching me?
I cannot do that.
After this, I gain wisdom, which is there. Okay, so what does the map here take me to? The Great College, maybe? Ah. They've put a time portal in here now. You used to have to leave and come back. Those braces might actually be good.
I cannot do that.
Nope. But those... Oh, not versus Stormhide Paws, I'm almost certain. Although those only because they've got the 38%. Yeah, probably not. This is a lot faster. You don't have to go through multiple areas to get it anymore. Because you used to have to leave and then go to a different area and then come back, and whereas now there's a time portal there. I mean, it's faster, it's less thematic, but I mean, it's actually just as thematic, to be honest, because we've had time portals. Cool, cool, cool. I think I do want to play some more of this tonight, but I'm probably going to take a short break. Maybe help Fel Scroll of Embers, cast speed, mana regen. Okay. What's this ring? Lightning resistance, endurance, assault, elemental damage. Not bad. So this one, fire res, which is better than the poison. Mana regen, which is good. Although 21 mana is pretty good. Cast speed, 3 spell damage is pretty good. But I like the resistances I've got. So, I don't know. But I do want to hit that, and there's absolutely no point in it. I like that there's shrines that give you class abilities. I think that's cool. So if I go back to the outcast camp, I can do these again, because I might do this again. This might be a good time for me to take a break. Nearly 2.5 hours. This has been a lot of fun. This game is just a lot of fun. It's just silly good fun.
What do you want?
That's fine, and you don't even have to watch the VOD, because it's going to be more stuff like this. So you don't even have to do that. Yeah, I'm just having fun. PoE 2, I'm looking forward to them fixing some of the issues that I think it has. Hopefully they will. But yeah, this has been fun. I've enjoyed this. As I said, I know that I'm going to get to a point probably around level 70 where this game is starting to bug me. Hopefully I can avoid it. Maybe I won't. But I'm kind of ready for that. I'm just looking forward to the 30 or 40 hours it'll take me to get there. Cool. 30 or 40 hours of fun? Sounds good. Thanks, Keith, for dropping in. Thanks, anyone else who sees this in future. And as always, good luck freezing your enemies. I don't know. Bye all.